Semifinals, day one, completely done. We've got Zeyzal right now from Cloud9, victorious team, victorious support. Of course, this coverage brought to you by Alienware. So, Zeyzal, you won.
Yeah.
And it didn't, it seemed like it was going to be a 3-0. And then weird shit started happening in game 3, and it kind of felt like you guys were trolling. I don't know. What went wrong?
I don't know. I mean, I kind of expected us to have 4 games. I actually predicted it in our Cloud9-ish interviews before. They interviewed me, and it was like, what do you think the score is going to be? It's like 3-1, we lose game 3. And it even lost how I expected to. We're in the seat. There's no conceivable way we lose the game, and then we lose the game.
Yeah.
That's Cloud9 classic, I'd say.
Did you guys just get overconfident, or, I mean, why does that stuff happen?
I think everyone kind of just, after we broke their base, double inhib, I think, it was like, well, this game's over. All we got to do is get into topside, take their jungle. But then everyone just kind of assumed it was over, I think, and didn't really take any steps to get to the end result, which is the win. They were just like checking bushes, running around, letting them stay in our behind so they can flank us. We just weren't really like doing any steps to end the game. We're just like, this is our game now. We win.
And doing steps to end the game is really important when it comes to ending the game. That's something I know about League of Legends.
Oh, yeah. I mean, if you just try to run it, like, we can run down a lane, but we're not going to get anything. Yeah.
Well, so anyway, that's what went wrong there. What did game 4 also seemed a little closer for a while. What happened there, you think?
We picked a losing bot matchup just to try to throw them off a bit. Because we just noticed a trend in their gameplay that we didn't want like certain things to happen. Basically, like we didn't want there to have any engage in their bot lane. So we picked a bad matchup in order to prevent the engage in bot lane. And because of that, we ended up losing bot lane, getting dove, but we also ended up losing our 2 mid and top matchups. Like Eric got solo killed early. He ended up recovering and winning. But basically, like, our early game was entirely doomed from our 2 solo lanes losing. I'm not sure. Usually they win their matchups in those ones. And then our bot matchup was pretty hard from the beginning.
Well, what do you think of CLG after that match? Because they'll be headed, obviously, to the 3rd, 4th place match next week.
I think their strengths are actually, they're super good at playing them. So if you give them the way they want to play, they will actually dominate the game. But we actually had so much preparation for this match coming in, like 20-page sheets of just analysis of their games, how they play, patterns, and we went over it all. We concluded how we wanted to play as a team, and I think we played around it well.
Yeah. Well, that's what ended up, I guess, allowing you guys to win was just that preparation. Do you think that what do you think CLG's chances are of being Team 3 into Worlds?
I'd say pretty good. I don't think TSM is doing so hot. Normally, like, that'd be the team you expect about now. I think Clutch is really good right now. We played a bit against FlyQuest, and honestly, they didn't look bad either right now. So I would say right now CLG is the strongest team that will be going in for the 3rd seed, but more will be shown tomorrow too, I think.
And tomorrow, I think, correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure you guys can qualify for Worlds tomorrow, right?
If TL wins, both teams qualify for Worlds, is my understanding.
Yeah. That's got to feel exciting. I mean, are you going to be watching that match from home?
Yeah, we always watch the match, usually as a team. Should I repeat that?
There's a very loud car that just peeled out. I don't know why people are like that. Anyway, sorry, continue.
Yeah, we always watch the matches as a team, so we'll probably watch that match, just chill and play some solo queue, but I think that match will be particularly interesting because I think Clutch actually has a chance, which going into it, like, you wouldn't really say whoever faces TL has a chance, but I would say they do.
Yeah.
So
how come?
More reason to watch. I think Lyra is actually really good right now. It sounds weird. He's just playing so well, and I think their team cohesion because of it, with their just entire roster being stronger, and Lyra stepping up to be like a really good jungler again, will help them have a win condition. They're super aggressive, and if you actually try to take any vision from them, they'll just fight you and kill you.
So you think they can actually swing it? What you think? But you still thought that CLG was going to be Team 3 to Worlds.
Yeah, I think that's part of what I was saying. I think CLG is really good at defending against stuff like that and understanding how to pick fights. Whereas, like, Clutch is really good at just starting the fights. They don't necessarily... It's kind of like how we play, where we just fight and we don't really consider how good of a fight it is. Sure. I think they're very similar in that way.
Well, you are one series away from qualifying for Worlds. Congratulations. Not even your series, somebody else's series. That's got to be a funny situation, but I'm sure exciting times for you. Is there anything that you want to say to any of the C9 fans after the win today?
Thanks for being fans. I'm proud that we could make it to finals this time and not get reverse swept in semis when we basically have it won. So yeah, I'm really proud that we did that this time as a team.
And you will probably get to avoid the gauntlet.
Yeah, and most likely we will avoid the gauntlet, so that'll be a fun change.
Well, thank you so much for the interview. For everyone else, you can check out the rest of my coverage of all things esports right here on my YouTube channel. Hey everyone, thanks so much for watching that interview. I'm officially back from China here at the LCS. Of course, Alienware and Intel have partnered with me. We're going to create some cool content that's coming out over the next couple of weeks before Worlds. Also, brand new sponsor to announce. Movement has partnered with me. They make awesome stuff, including this watch, these sunglasses. They've got all sorts of cool stuff. There's a link in the description. They're based out of LA, by the way. Love that they're local. Love that I get to work with an LA company. But you can save some money on their stuff. And do me a favor, just go check it out. There's some really stylish, fashionable, cool things over there. So thanks so much, Movement, for sponsoring my content. And I can't wait to see you in the near future on this channel as you keep watching and subscribe.